Hello friends, and welcome back to It's Cocktail Time. Today we're going to learn how to make the Cherry Sazerac. You may recall that we've already made the Sazerac cocktail, which is the official cocktail of New Orleans. The Cherry Sazerac is a Sazerac with a little bit of sweetness for people like me. Now, a lot of friends of mine like the Sazerac, Walter Michalski, I know you're a big fan. Maybe you'll try this version and see if you like it. I'd love to hear from you. So, let's make a Cherry Sazerac. How do we start? We start with absinthe, our old friend absinthe, which is originally made with wormwood, may have just the slightest hint of hallucinogenic qualities. Yeah. What do we do with the absinthe? We take a little bit of it, pour it into our chilled cocktail glass and swirl it around very carefully to coat the inside of the glass with the absinthe, and then we dump it out and use it for another drink. Now we set the absinthe aside because we are done. We are going to take our shaker full of ice and we're going to put in about a 2 count of rye whiskey. 1 and 2 and about a 1 count of cognac. 2 dashes of Peychaud's bitters. 1, 2, and 1 teaspoon of maraschino cherry juice. Now, that sounds like an easy thing, but I actually have a lot of cherries here to choose from. I've been learning a lot about cherries, and we're gonna have a separate episode of this where we're gonna talk cherries. For right now, I'm just gonna cut the discussion short though, and use Luxardo maraschino cherries. Wait until I tell you about these. Again, different episode, but just wait, you're gonna love it. Okay, so we're gonna take just about a teaspoon of the wonderful liquid that these wonderful cherries come in and dump it in. Ooh, that's gonna be so good. All right. So good. All right, this drink is stirred. So now that we've got all the ingredients in here, we're gonna stir them around, meld them all together. All right, and we are going to strain the drink into our cocktail glass, which you may recall is coated on the inside with absinthe. So we're going to pour this in. Ah, lovely, lovely color. This drink is garnished with a lemon peel. What do we do with the peel? We are going to run it around the edge. We are going to squeeze it just to get those few drops of oil from the rind into the drink. We're going to dump it in, and the other part of the garnish is a cherry. Now, once again, oh, look at all these cherry choices I have, but I'm going to go with the Luxardo. One lovely, delicious, so red it's almost black, Luxardo cherry goes right in there. Can you tell I'm a fan of Luxardo cherries? Oh my goodness. All right, and now we have our Cherry Sazerac. Let's give it a taste. Okay, so the original Sazerac is a wonderful, complex cocktail, not to my liking at all. There's not a hint of sweetness in it. It's just super weird to me. I don't really love the taste of absinthe. I can take or leave rye. I don't really love anything that doesn't have at least a hint of sweetness. Now we've got a hint of sweetness. We've got the cherry juice / syrup. We've got the cherry itself. This is much more to my liking. If you have tried a Sazerac and you have not liked it, if you're like me, perhaps you want to try this variation. It's really, it's very nice. By the way, I found this variation on delish.com. So if you want to look there, you might be able to find some other interesting things to your liking. Drink up, enjoy.